Linda Barcz from the Barcz Company taking your calls at 270-9933. That's dramatic.
Isn't that a beautiful clematis? Those flowers are so lovely. Now this is typically will not bloom this early. It's one called amethyst purple, but it's been in a greenhouse, so things are a little further along. And I can't believe that there's in low-lying areas that there's still danger of frost.
Yeah.
So if you have some tender things out there like impatiens, you know, some plants will tolerate it. The begonias, or I mean the petunias that I have here, they won't be bothered. But that sweet potato vine down front, that with the chartreuse leaf, that will have a black look if it gets too cold. So
So just real low-lying areas.
yes, but if you're concerned, either cover or bring things in.
Okay. Let's get to the, oh, and then we have more flowers over here.
More- It's May.
Yeah,
there's
flowers
many-
everywhere.
There's all these beautiful little, there's wooden crates, and they're planted up with a whole array of things. So stop out and
Very nice. All right, let's go to the phones. We'll start with Joan in New Glarus. Hi, Joan.
Hi. I have a question. My daffodils are done blooming. When can I dig them up and relocate them to another garden?
Okay, if you plan on digging them up and while the leaves are still attached and moving them, you can actually do that now, or you can wait until about 6 weeks, and that will give the green leaves time to rebuild the bulb, and then you could cut them back and then dig them and relocate them. But it's handy to have the leaves attached so you know where to dig.
Absolutely. But you could do it in the fall, too.
You
But
could do it in
then
the
you
fall,
got to find them.
Yes, you've got to label them.
All right, Dottie in Oregon. Hi, Dottie.
Hi. I have a Christmas cactus that's blooming, and I'm just thinking it's kind of weird to be blooming in May. Just wondered.
It is, but you know, I wonder, Dottie, if maybe you move the plant. Sometimes plants will throw off a few flowers. Like my Christmas cactus typically will throw a few flowers off in the fall, and then I'll have more flowers in the spring. So it's
They don't know
just enjoy.
They don't know it's Christmas. All right,
That's right.
we lost, let's go to Jan in Madison. Hi, Jan.
Hi there.
Hi, what's your question?
I have two questions. I have a Christmas cactus and I want to repot it. Do I do it now or do I do it in the fall?
This would be a much preferred time to do it because you're going to find that, first of all, we have warmer temperatures, even if, you know, depending upon how you keep your home, and you get more growth. And it's best to combine the new growth with upsizing it. Don't go too much larger, about an inch on either side of the existing pot.
Okay.
Okay. My other question is my arborvitaes that we planted maybe about 6 years ago are all turning brown at the bottom. And I've noticed other people's
That's
are too.
happening
What is
all
going
over.
on?
I am seeing that, well, in some cases, it's because rabbits or animals have eaten, and what's left are just the brown branches, and hopefully some dormant buds will break and come out green again. So be a little bit slow to prune that off. In some cases, it's because of salt spray, things like that. But
Yeah, I noticed a lot of them are brown right along the, you know, the outside.
yes, and if it's in just one spot, it can be dogs also.
Oh, okay. Let's go to Doris now in Wanakee. Hi, Doris.
Hi there. I want to know what you can do to repel rabbits from your plants.
Rabbits are very, especially when it's early in the spring, they are very tricky because they can get through just about anything. I mean, there are some materials that you can spray on the leaves to help protect it, but if it rains, you have to reapply. Sometimes it's the best thing to do is to put a fence, and since they will crawl underneath, actually bury it down in the ground about 2 inches, and usually that keeps them out.
They crawl underneath the fence?
When they are determined, yes.
All right, Jim in Montello. Hi, Jim.
Hey,
Hi, what's your question?
I'm wondering what the name of some, it's not Roundup, but something similar to that to kill weeds before I plant my garden, and how long does it take?
Okay, well, Roundup is a contact killer. That will kill, if it's on any kind of green foliage, it will kill that. So a safe weed killer, maybe the best bet would be to actually just strip that off, or a lot of times you can put down layers and layers of newspaper and kill it off. If you're in a hurry, then stripping it is the best bet. Materials, like if you were to use something like a 2,4-D combination, that activity, you still have to leave it for 7 to 10 days, and then it would be safe to replant.
Read the packaging.
Always read the label.
All right, we're out of time. If you're on the line, stay there. Linda will talk to you off the air. We won't see you next Monday.
Yeah, I'll be back next Monday.
Well, you're going to be here. We won't. It's Memorial Day.
You're right, I won't be here. Bye, have fun.
We'll be right back.